Chapter 14. Prothonology Vedya of Nanand and Saint Maurice of Dakshina Mimansana. Last chapter we described how Baba word and grace cured many incurable diseases. Now we shall describe how Baba blessed Mr. Prothonology with an issue. The life of the scientist naturally sweet and out. His various doings, eating, walking, his natural sayings also sweet. His life was blessed in current Sai gave to meet holy of his devotee remembrance to him. He gave them various stories of duties and action, which ultimately led them to true religion. His object meant that people should live happily in this world, but they should ever possess gain the object of self-realization. We get a human body as a result of merits in the past births, and it's worthwhile as we aid. We should attain the devotion liberation of this life. We should never be lazy, but always be allowed to gain our end on the aim of life. If you die, hear the Leelas of Sai, you will also see him. Day and night you will remember him in your mind. When you assemble Sai in this way, your mind will lose fickleness and your one manner and will find him as in the pure consciousness. Prathanaja of Nandid. Now let us to the main story of chapter. In Nandid, in the Nizam state, there is a live Parsi male contractor traded by the name Rutanji Sarpurji. He had amassed a large amount of money and acquired fields of lands. He had got a cattle house, vengeance on very prosperous. To all outward appearance looked very happy and content, but it was not so. Promotional dispatch in such there is no this world such completely happy and rich. Ratan was no exception to this. He was liberal and charitable, gave food and clothing to the poor, helped in many ways. The people took him to be a very good and happy man, but Ratan thought himself had no issue male or female for a long time. As Kirtan, without love or devotion of musicians, spring acquaintance, a Brahmin without scales, thread, professions, and other compounds, pilgrims without repetition or ornamentation, without necklace, or ugly, useless, so is the house of a man, householder with a male issue. Pratanji always brooded on this matter, stayed on his mind. Would God be ever pleased to be grant me a son? He thus looked morose, had no relish on his foot. Day and night he was endowed with an anxiety where he would be blessed with the son. He had a great regard of Dasan Mohanji. He saw him and opened his heart before him. Dasan advised him to go to Shri, take a Baba Darshan, followed his faith and seek blessings, pray and issue. Ratanji liked the idea and decided to go to Shri. After many days he went to Shri, took Baba Darshan, filled his feet. Opening the basket, he took out the beautiful garland of flowers and made the Baba's like offered him a basket of fruits. But the grace of Baba and prayed, saying many persons who find themselves in a different situation comes to you. You relieve them immediately. After hearing this, I sought honestly your feet. Please therefore do not disappoint me. Sai Baba asked for a dakshin of rupees 5 was written in that queue, but he had already received 3.14 from him, and then he should pay balance only. Hearing this written rather puzzled, he could not give what Baba meant. That was the first time he thought he went to sterility. And how does Baba said he got a 314 from him. He could not solve the riddle, but he sat on the Baba feet and gave the balance Dakshina as per explained the Baba fully to why he came sought with self and prayed that Baba bless. Baba would move, told not to read, and thenceforth followed his bad days has been ended. He then gave him a wudi, placed his hands and blessed him, saying, Allah would satisfy his God this hot desire. Then, after taking the Baba's leave, Ritanji returned to Nanda and told us to please stay there. He said that everything went well. Baba Kadarshan blessings with Prasad, but the only thing which could not understand Baba said, and they got rupees 314 zero before. Please explain to what Baba meant to me. He said, I never went to Sriradi before, and how could I give him some? Baba referred to those puzzles pondered over long time. Some after the Ratanji had received some days Muhammad Saint by name. Mons in his house spent some money for his reception. This Mons was Kohli, Saint well known for people of Nandan. When Rajan visited Sriradi, Mons accidentally came to Rutan house. Rutanji knew him and known, so he gave a small party. Dazana got from Rutanji the memorable expense of his reception, and everybody understood. Then expenses sounded exactly 340, nothing more, nothing less. They all came to know Baba was omniscient, that he didn't see what happened outside the history. In fact, he knew the past and present and future and could identify himself thoughts. In particular instance, how could the reception of the amount spent for us. He could identify himself with him one with him. Within his satisfied experience in the faith in Baba confirming Chris. In next time he blessed with the sum, so no bones. It's very high in a dozens story short, which decided that he had all dozens issues out which only four survived. In the footnote, the end of chapter, it is stated Baba told Rao Bhadravan Satya after his death of his first wife to remarry the repeated son, or married the second time First station for doctors, and therefore he felt disappointed. But the third issue was his son. Baba God did not turn out true. He was satisfied. Dakshina means now we shall close this chapter with a few remarks about Dakshina. It is known fact that Baba always look for Dakshina from people who want to see him. Somebody may ask, Baba was a fakir perfectly known others, why should ask for Dakshin care for money? We consider this broadly. Now, first, for the long time, Baba did not accept anything. He stored bound matches, filled his pocket with them. He never asked for anything from anybody, whether a devotee or others. If anybody placed before peace or two, he purchased oil or tobacco. He found of tobacco, he always must smoke a video chillum. When some persons thought they could not see saints empty-handed, therefore placing copper coins before a piece of for him he used to pocket it. If it was a it was first coin he returned immediately. Then, after Baba fame has spread far and wide, people began to flock and Baba began to ask action from all cities. The puja of gods is not complete unless the golden coin was offered. If the coin was necessary in puja of God, why should not be the puja of saints also? Ultimately, the Shastras laid down saying one goes to see God King's Guru, he should not go empty handed. He should offer something. To fill a coin and money in such connection, we notice difference in the opponents. The Brunnis open says that Lord always gods, men's demons, letter by da. The god understood by the letter should practice Dhamma, self-control. Men through the understood they practice Dana, charity. Demons understood should practice Daya, compassion. To charity recommended the teachers that opponents exhort his pupils to practice the charity and the other virtues. Regarding the charity, he says, give with faith, give him magnanimity, I liberally give with modesty, with sympathy, in order to teach the devotees lessons of charity to remove their attachment from the myths. Because Baba said he has to give the back 100 times of what he received. There are many instances which happen to quote instance which said Ganapatra Bada's famous actor which in Marathi October biographies offered him of Dakshina. He emptied his bag before him. The result was Mr. In later life he never lacked money as it came to him abundantly. There were also secondary of Dakshina in many cases which Baba did not want any pecuniary amount to quote. In two instances, Baba asked only 15 rupees Dakshina from G.C. Narke, who replied with not having to pay. And Baba, I know you have no money, but you are reading the Yoga Vastra, give me Dakshina from that. Giving Dakshina in that case means during the lessons book lodging the name Hudson Baba recites. In second case, Baba asked for a certain lady to give six Dakshina, they felt pain and shared nothing to give. Then later explained Baba wanted six inner enemies, lust, anger, critics tried to be surrendered him. Baba agreed with this explanation. It is to be noted that Baba collected a lot of money by the Dakshina. He did not distribute the full amount the same day. And the next thing he became poor fakir as usual. When Baba took his medicine after receiving the 1,000 Dakshina about 10 years, he had only 5 rupees in possession. In short, Baba managed the Dakshina from his devotee was teach lessons of renouncing purification. Postscript Mr. B.B. Dev of the retired hunter and the great devotee of Baba has written an article in Subject Dakshina Sri Sai Leela magazine, volume 7, P626, which says among such things as follow. Baba did not ask for Dakshina from all. If some Dakshina within being asked, he sometimes accepted and other times he refused it. He asked from the certain devotees only. He never demanded it for those devotees who bought in the minds Baba should ask for them, but then should pay for it. If anybody offered him against us, he never touched it. If he kept it there, he asked them to take away. He asked for the smaller beginners from it according to the Western. He asked it even for women and children. He never asked for rich men. Baba never got angry with those from he asked Dakshina who did not give. If Dakshina was sent to throw some from who forgot to hand over the same he reminded us someone pay them pay. On some occasion, Baba used to return some Dakshina and asked to donate the god or Christian worship. This procedure benefited devotee emotionally. If anybody offered more originally intended to give, he returned extra amount. Sometimes he asked for more Dakshina than what was intended to give others. If he had no money, asked them to get or borrow from others. From some, he demanded Dakshina 3 or 4 times per day. Out of amount collected on Dakshina, Baba spent very little. He was on sick, buying children and fearless dunya and rest all he received charity various professional persons all parallel study assistants but by various rich devotees instance suggestion Radha Krishna Mai Baba always used to get a wild in school of those who bought costly and rich articles that his property considers on Upin one stray of cloth and Cuffington, and all these people troubled by him bringing all unnecessary, useless and costly articles. Woman and wealth are two main obstacles in the way of spiritual Baba and the Protestant institution Takshina and Radhakrishna Mai. Whenever they came him, he demanded Dakshina from them and he asked them to go school Radhakrishna Mai house. If they two tests well, they showed free from attachment of woman wealth and province spirituality was surrounded by Baba and Grayson. Mostly they also quoted the passages from Gita and show that charity in a holy place is a holy passengers contest the donors welfare to the great degree. What is the more Corinthians than me than President Deity Sai Baba? Bow to Sri Sai, peace to be all.